Swing and a miss. First strikeout of the game for Smith. Now Baker swinging all 3 strikes during that at-bat, and after 1.5, still no score here at Stonehill. Picked off at second base as Larinaga got caught sleeping. Smith saw it, and he will throw over to Farragher, who applies the tag. That's the second put out of the inning. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Smith has his second strikeout. And he faced the minimum that inning thanks to a shrewd pickoff at second base through 3.5. Still scoreless at Luke Orman Field between the Skyhawks and the Hawks of Saint Anselm. The 0-1 is going to be up the middle, a base hit. First hit out of the infield for Stonehill. Here's the 2-2, grounded up the middle. It's past the glove of McKeon. Back-to-back singles to nearly identical spots for the Skyhawks. A balk called against French, and a pair in scoring position, and this one leaping up is Goodrich. Tries to double off the man at second, and coming home to score the game's first run is Duarte. Lucier going, that's lined sharply by the third baseman Baker. 1 run is in. That's an RBI single for Farragher. Makes it 2-0 Stonehill, both runs coming in the last of the 4th inning. Donlin successfully places one down. French comes in, he fires on to first, and it's way over the head of Goodrich. That's a throwing error on French. Here's the 0-1. Farragher puts down a bunt. And coming in, French thought about it. He'll go on to first instead. That's a successful sacrifice for Farragher. Brings in another run. That's his second RBI of the game. Lucier scores. That one is sky high. Kelleher's going to camp out underneath it, makes the catch. He comes back in. It's cut off by Farragher. Comes home underneath the tag. Going is McKeon. The throw is down there, and he's out. Matt Donlin catches Tyler McKeon stealing. Matt Rocco on third base. He's running for Ryan Abel. Stole a base. It was his 13th of the season. Now 90 feet away from scoring it. Drawing in infield. McKeon fields it. He wanted to fire home, and he dropped it. Rocco comes in to score to make it 4-1 Stonehill. Lines that one into the gap. He skied it, really. Silverman's going to come home, slice this lead in half. It's the first extra base hit of the game for either team. Baker grounds it towards shortstop. Lucier charges in. He fires to first, and holding on is Sabo. Stonehill wins game 1 of the doubleheader. The pitch, swing and a miss. Third strikeout of the afternoon for White. Second swinging. Here's the 0-2, swing and a miss. Strikeout number 5 for White. The 1-2, swing and a miss. Silverman down. That's strikeout number 6 for White. Still in search of his first strikeout. 2-2, won't get it there, but it's a pop-up into center field. Backtracking is Larinaga, and it's going to be over his head. Cruising into second base, standing up is Downey. And that ball just kept on sailing on Larinaga, who was very shallow. Ferris comes to a set from the stretch, deals, and that's into the outfield. It's caught by Berry. Tagging up is Downey. He'll get in standing up. Stonehill takes a 1-0 lead. McDonald slices one towards left field. That's a fair ball down the line. McDonald's on. There are 2 outs. And that's exactly what he does. Ball 4. 2-2 count to Sabo. Ferris steals. Driven into the outfield, and that's going to fall down. 1 run is in. Here comes another. It's an overthrow at third base. Kelleher's going to come all the way around from first base. It's a 3-run double for Harry Sabo. Breaks this one open for Stonehill. White checks back to second base. Now looks in the 0-2. Got him looking, and Michael White has matched his career high in strikeouts with 9 for the 3rd time in his career. Ground ball between the third baseman and shortstop. It went off McKeon, but that's a C-nice single for Quinn, his first base hit of the afternoon. Now Kelly is maybe a step or 2 off the bag as he shades back. Here's the 3-2 ground ball. Through the hole again, it's fielded cleanly by McKeon. He fires to first, not in time. A nice scoop by McKeon back in the hole, but that's going to be a long infield single for Lucier. The 0-1 is laced into left field. Make it 2 for 3 now from McDonald, and coming in from second base is Quinn standing up.
What wheels, Tommy Quinn?
It's an RBI single for P.J. McDonald. It extends the Stonehill lead to 5-0. That pitch is high and off the glove of Horsfall. Scampering in from third base is Lucier with the 6th run of the game for Stonehill. Here's the 2-1 to Kelleher. He's going to drive that one into the gap in the outfield. It's going to hang up there, and Larinaga dives. He can't make the play. Farragher is in. It's a stand-up double for Kelleher. It's 7-0 Stonehill. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. That is a new career high in strikeouts for Michael White. A perfect 10. And Lucier gets hit as well. Give him an RBI the tough way. Justin Lynch trots home. He scores. First run of the season for Justin Lynch. We're looking in to see if that's his first career run as well. He's a pitcher primarily, of course, on this Stonehill team. First career run for Justin Lynch. How about it?
Get him, Tommy.
Quinn fires down to second, and he catches Kelly stealing. Tommy Quinn showing off some great arm strength. They get the shutout. 8-0. Stonehill wins it.